So I'm not gonna hide it, man. I just completely I
commentate from the heart, Sup.
So.
I commentate from the heart.
You didn't have to do
I
it.
say what I feel.
No, I'm gonna use it. No, of course I'm using it.
He's obviously, I'm the color.
I couldn't hold my cool. I couldn't like.
Division uses his stats because he's the play-by-play.
Okay, so is this now? Was this today? This was last time. All right, so last time, okay.
Game 1.
Well, that'll come in handy when the time comes. We're gonna hold on to that. And we're getting right into it. Ksev and Advo have, of course, met up before, as we said. Just they met up at the last tournament as well.
That game started with Advo running at him and Fox shooting one laser and then just grabbing. He didn't move forward or anything. He just grabbed Advo, who was running at him, and he ended up getting like 48% from that exchange. Obviously, that wasn't like true or anything, but the before Advo was able to reset the neutral.
Certainly the catalyst for Ksev's early game is getting that early grab and putting on that 30% that you get out of it, easy.
At low percents for sure.
And off to a very commanding start.
Fox's grab isn't considered to be that great, but at low percents, he's got some pretty vicious combos.
It's not good late game, obviously, but early on, you don't want to get grabbed. You just absolutely do not. He puts on damage so quick, and it's hard to deal with him because this is aerial mobility and his speed.
Yeah.
How are you getting out of it? You're really not.
Yeah.
You can avoid maybe the up air, but that's it. Oh, catching the roll with a nair, but didn't get any kind of tech out of it. Just pushed him back. Very soft spot. Oh, he went for it. I mean,
man.
It connected. 1 out of 9 chance, man. I mean, why not? You're down this much percent. All right, good shield. Going to land to a nair. Good damage percentage right there from Advo, just taking the surge damage. Nothing fancy.
Oh, Ksev's really lucky. Advo would have let go of that just a frame earlier. He would have, like...
Oh, he got the 8.
The noise got me. I thought that was not,
All the way from the days of Melee, man.
That's a beautiful noise. I love that noise.
We're graced with it.
We're very lucky to have that noise. Shout out to the home run bat.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Ice Climbers, too, are not with us. All right, but Ksev putting on good pressure, just fishing back airs, waiting for Advo to get up, but the toot got to take it. It is so powerful and so deceivingly powerful.
Especially against fast followers, make it easier for the actual mouth to hit him with the second hit.
And he certainly knows those percentages like the back of his hand, man. It's such a small window to get that to connect.
At least a little bigger on Fox than on some others, but it's still small.
All right, now Advo bringing this back, working his way into a more comfortable position, but Ksev just continuously keeping him in the air right where he wants him, but oh no. All right.
Oh, I want him to just dare. I just wanted him to dare, but I don't even know if Mr. Game & Watch would have died before Ksev if he did that. So
it's a very good question, and it's something we would have had to seen to find out. But catching the roll-on option, good edge guarding from Ksev coming out here, and Fox really does best, one of his strongest suits.
Yeah, now Game & Watch is over 100. He's going to die from up smash. It just became a much harder game for Advo.
Yeah, he's getting close to that point where that back air that was from center stage, almost taking his stock right there. Good DI coming out, but man just trapping him with the up tilts. Putting on a good cross up.
He didn't get the up smash out in time.
Oh, but he's going to catch him on the ledge a little too long, and that invisibility is gone. Free forward smash.
Yeah, it's good by Ksev to know, or to not have to take any time to realize that how little amount invincibility Advo would have had in that situation. He was at such high percent, he probably only had like maybe a second of invincibility.
Absolutely wonderful awareness from Ksev as we move into game number 2. See if Advo can make the necessary adjustments. I was holding my cool until you did it, and I was like, damn it. I was like, it's gone.
Yeah.
All right, so actually looking at these stats from before, there were no, it's hard for me to incorporate these right now, to be honest.
Let me take a look.
To see if you could do anything with them, honestly. Like, it forces me to think about it, and then I can't think about the match, and then, yeah, it's give and choose. So, anyways, Advo already offstage, just trying to make his way back. Ksev doing a wonderful job of edge guarding, and the hammer meets the illusion. That was it's pretty interesting.
If I'm not mistaken, last time they played, it was a 2-stock, a 2-stock, and a 2-stock.
Yeah, it looks like it.
They traded the 3 2-stocks.
Wow.
That's funny.
Just shows you how back and forth this matchup is.
Yeah.
And I
Every
expect,
single Fox matchup is volatile. It does not matter who's playing against this volatile matchup.
Yeah, very back and forth, even in matchups you would not expect it. But all right, just went for the dash attack. Knew it was a little too far away.
I like Advo's use of breakfast. right there, or whatever that move is called. I call it breakfast. Chef, I think.
Yeah, Chef.
I like the way I like
term.
his use of Chef there for Fox's landing, but Fox just dared right through it to take all the coolness away. Wow, I don't think he got hit by that. Like, he side beat through him. That was a good up smash by Ksev. Side beat through him while Mr. Game Watch had his back to him, but after he went through him, he shot up because of the wind box of Mr. Game Watch's down tilt.
Very finicky win boxes from Game & Watch. It's always fun to see how he's going to use them if he can, because you can really put someone in a bad spot with those.
Oh, yeah,
that was
absolutely.
more accidental than anything. But Ksev really throughout the set.
I think Advo meant to do a down tilt, but he meant to be facing Fox.
Right.
Yeah.
Simplest things get messed up, but I've noticed that throughout the set, Ksev has really been doing a fantastic job of finding his up smash conversions, but you ain't daring through that big old helmet right there, man. That's too much armor, or I think it's invincible. Actually, it's
completely invincible.
It's invincible, yeah.
Advo missed a few opportunities to hit him with that earlier, just because he didn't let go early enough, because Fox gets to the ground so much faster than you think he's going to. But right there, he was ready.
There was the grab we've been talking about all along where you just get that 30%, not able to avoid the up air, and already that's given Ksev a very comfortable lead to work with going into the stock number 2, working with a clean advantage, and Advo just trying to land. Good patience from Advo, not pressing buttons, not pressing too many buttons.
No, he did empty land right there, which like it looked like nothing. He jumped off platform and just landed on the ground without doing anything, but that's actually like super hard to not. You jump by Fox, your whole body's going to make you want to try to hit him. But he knows that Ksev will be looking for him to do that so he can punish the lag. And so Advo is super smart.
Ooh.
So there we go. Ksev wins. It was super smart by Advo to not do anything punishable and just land and shield.
You know how that up smash for a second longer, he probably gets a good punish on that because he was coming right in with that dare, but just missed timing it. Gets the